In college, I applied to speak at graduation, and unfortunately, I wasn't picked to. But since I had already wrote the speech, I wanted to share it here because I think there's some good insights from what I wrote that might be beneficial to somebody else. So, I'm gonna jump right in. Good morning, everyone. I want to start by saying how grateful and blessed I am to be here today. There are so many people I want to thank: my family, friends, professors, and mentors. Each of you have helped to shape the person I am today. Since starting college, I've transferred schools, interned in different cities. It's strange how a year can feel both fleeting and full, like a blink in a lifetime. Lately, I've found myself reflecting on how so much can change in such a short amount of time. Before every big milestone, there's always that quiet moment where you pause and ask, did I make the most of this? Was I really present for it all? The truth is, no one gets it right all the time. But we try, and in that trying, we grow. This past year, I grew into myself. I took leaps, explored new paths, and chose things that felt true to who I am. I transferred to UNG, and from the moment I saw the mountains on the horizon, I knew I made the right choice. I found community, adventure, and space to thrive, not just academically, but personally. UNG is a place where momentum and stillness somehow coexist. For me, this means being outside every chance I get. Nothing motivates me to finish my work like knowing there's a trail waiting. I owe my love of the outdoors to my dad. He's the one who helped me fall in love with nature. The freshness of the air tinged with blooming flowers on a spring morning, the hues of leaves in the fall, and the quiet beauty of bright stars on a dark winter night. In a world that never stops moving, it's easy to forget that life isn't a race. The real change often happens in stillness, when you're alone with your thoughts and you hear yourself say, I'm proud of me. Because our lives aren't just made up of big decisions and milestone moments. They're shaped by the small, quiet choices we make every day. The people we show up for, the things we choose to care about, the goals we pursue, even when we're uncertain of the outcome. I used to be afraid of changing my mind. I thought letting go of a goal meant I failed. But what I've learned is that changing direction doesn't mean failure, it means growth. My mom once told me, if you're not changing, you're not really living. Because life will ask you to evolve, to pivot, to leave things behind, and that's okay. There's something peaceful about embracing that, about realizing you don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to keep moving forward, one step at a time, and trust that the way will find you. So, if you take one thing from today, let it be this: enjoy every minute. Don't try to skip ahead to the good part. These are the good parts, these friends, these mountains, and this version of you that you've worked so hard to become. You don't need to know exactly what's next. You just need to trust yourself enough to turn the corner. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this speech. Feel free to check out some of my other videos. I have some that are about career stuff. I have some that are about internships. I have, I think, one video about running, so just really all over. But I hope you've enjoyed this, and so happy you're here. Bye!